something is happening, quietly, steadily, and faster than anyone predicted. The way we work, the way we earn, the way we survive is evolving. The digital economy of 2026 isn't just a trend, it's a shift, a reset of how value travels from one mind to another. 5 years ago, making money online sounded like a slogan. Today, it's a reality for millions of people who once thought the internet was just for scrolling. We're no longer talking about overnight success. We're talking about sustainable digital income built on skills, tools, and smart systems. Why 2026 is different. If 2020 was the year of chaos and change, 2026 is the year of clarity. We've watched entire industries digitize. AI has replaced the repetitive, but it's opened doors for creativity, storytelling, teaching, consulting, building. The tools that once cost thousands, now they're in your browser, and many are free. The question isn't, can you make money online? It's, will you design your income intentionally or drift along waiting for permission? In 2026, making money online will no longer about luck or virality. It will be about alignment between what you can do, what people need, and what systems can deliver for you, even while you rest. This creates a new kind of entrepreneur. Forget the old labels, influencer, dropshipper, freelancer. The new economy is powered by something deeper, the opportunity-minded creator. These are people who treat knowledge like currency and tools like partners. They don't chase trends. They design systems. They know that money follows clarity, not chaos. Clarity, consistency, systems. This is what the opportunity economy stands for. Not just making money online, but creating options. Options for time, income, and impact. For too long, online income was hijacked by hype. Flashy cars, passive income promises, overnight gurus. But reality, most sustainable earners online didn't start with followers. They started with problems. They asked, what problem can I solve for someone online today? And they built from there. Making money online in 2026 isn't a fantasy. It's a workflow, a repeatable set of steps anyone can learn. From service, system, scale. Every online income model today sits on 3 foundations. 1, skill or knowledge, what you know or can do. 2, system or platform, how that value is delivered or automated. 3, story or positioning, why people choose you over others. You only need 2 of these to start. The third grows with time. When these 3 align, money online becomes predictable, not magical. You know what to offer, who it helps, and how to keep it running even while you're offline. If you've ever said, I'm not tech savvy, or I don't know where to start, you're not alone. Every digital earner in 2026 started there. The difference is, they didn't stay there. They traded confusion for curiosity. They started small, 1 offer, 1 client, 1 upload, and each step became proof they could earn their way into freedom. The big picture of 2026. So where's the money flowing in 2026? It's not 1 path, it's 6 expanding highways. 1, freelancing 2.0, remote experts using AI to triple productivity. 2, digital products, templates, guides, video lessons that sell worldwide. 3, affiliate ecosystems, smart recommending, not spamming. 4, AI-powered services, branding, writing, strategy fused with automation. 5, content in micro-communities, serving tribes, not crowds. 6, advisory and hybrid learning, teaching what you know, scaling through systems. These aren't fads, they're foundations. Each one will outlive trends because they trade in real value, knowledge, access, and transformation. Before we dive into models and strategies, pause. The promise of making money online isn't about income, it's about independence. To earn without being confined. To work without losing yourself. To build something that keeps working when you're not. In this series, we'll break it all down. How to choose your income path, validate your idea, automate your workflow, and scale without burning out. But first, you need a plan. Not a 40-page business plan. A smart workflow. Specific, measurable, actionable, repeatable, time-bound. Smart workflow will freedom through systems. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs your clarity, your story, your service, your system offered to the right people. That's how you win in 2026. So stay with me. In the next part, we'll explore how to pick your income model, the one that fits your life, your energy, and your skill set. Because money online isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right thing, consistently. The internet isn't your competitor. It's your canvas. And 2026, that's the year you finally start painting. Up next, choosing your online income model, freelance, product, or AI service. To help you accelerate your steps, we have included a must-have free starter blueprint for you to download and apply. Choosing your model and the beginner story. Everyone starts at the same place, the search bar. And the truth? The answers haven't gotten simpler. There are hundreds of ways to make money online, but only 3 sustainable paths. 3 models that ordinary people are mastering right now, with no big following, no fancy tech, just intention and persistence. 1 freelance and service model, 2 digital product model, 3 AI-enhanced hybrid model. The first model, the freelance economy, isn't new, but in 2026, it's reborn. Because freelancers aren't just hired hands anymore. They're remote specialists, powered by AI, guided by systems. Writers use AI to outline faster. Designers build brand kits in minutes. Virtual assistants automate entire inboxes while their clients sleep. Freelancers who used to trade hours now trade outcomes. They sell efficiency, not effort. Take Janelle, a single mom from North Carolina. 2 years ago, she was juggling 2 jobs and still behind on bills. Then she learned AI copywriting on a free platform, built a portfolio, and landed her first $500 client. Within 6 months, she was earning $5K a month, not from working more, but from working smarter. Her secret? A smart workflow, one that tracks leads, delivers fast, and automates client updates. That's the new freelancer, not hustling harder, but building systems that scale themselves. The second model, the digital product path, is what I call the sleep well system. It's income that grows while you rest. Built once, sold forever. Templates, toolkits, Notion boards, mini courses, audio lessons. People don't just buy things, they buy clarity, shortcuts, confidence. But here's the truth. Digital products don't sell because they're digital. They sell because they solve something real. Like Darius, a 45-year-old teacher from Texas who built an Excel budgeting tool for his students. He turned it into a $10 download. Within 3 months, 8,000 people bought it. Not because it was fancy, but because it was simple and human. That's the digital product revolution, making knowledge transferable, repeatable, and profitable. The AI hybrid model, your digital co-pilot. Then there's the model that's rewriting everything, the AI hybrid economy, where humans bring creativity and AI brings speed. It's the sweet spot between freelancing and digital products. You use AI to build systems, generate content, manage clients, or even build new micro-businesses automatically. Imagine launching a content calendar with 1 prompt, designing 20 ad concepts in minutes, building workflows that deliver digital services while you're off-grid. Like Andre, a 52-year-old consultant from Chicago. He used to run a traditional agency, burned out by admin work. In 2025, he rebuilt his entire operation using AI workflows. Now his income doubled, his stress halved, and his time belongs to his family again. That's the future, the hybrid path. It's not about being replaced by AI. It's about being amplified by it, finding your path. So which one fits you? If you love helping people directly, start with freelancing. If you love creating resources or guides, try digital products. If you're a systems thinker, someone who loves building things that run themselves, go hybrid. Pause for reflection. There's no wrong start, only a wrong story. The one that says you're too late, too old, or too new. Every digital entrepreneur has a moment. That one night when it clicks, when you realize the world will keep scrolling whether you build something or not, and you decide it's time to create. For many beginners, the journey starts messy. No niche, no strategy, just curiosity and a search bar. But here's what separates those who last. They stop consuming and start creating. Nina, 39, was an HR officer in Seattle. She started learning AI tools after work, not to quit her job, just to understand the shift. Then she used ChatGPT to draft a career transition guide for women in midlife. Within 2 months, she turned it into a $19 ebook. That one resource, made at her kitchen table, helped her build a micro brand. Today, she earns $7,000 a month helping others pivot. Her story isn't luck, it's clarity. She chose one model, one audience, and stayed consistent for 90 days. That's what works in 2026. Focus, not frenzy. Your first 30 days plan. So let's simplify this. In your first 30 days, your job isn't to earn a fortune. It's to build direction. Week 1, explore your strengths. List what you already know, enjoy, or can teach. Visual cue, brainstorming journal page. 2. Week 2. Pick your model. Choose one. Freelance, digital product, or hybrid. Don't blend yet. Focus. Week 3. Create your first offer. A simple service or resource that solves one real problem. For week 4, launch and learn. Post, share, sell, ask for feedback. You don't fail. You collect data. That's your real first milestone, not going viral, but going visible. Let's be real. The hardest part of making money online isn't the work. It's the waiting. The part between starting and seeing results, that's where most people quit, but it's also where the winners double down. The mindset that works in 2026 is scientific. You test, track, and tweak. You don't need perfection. You need patterns. If you treat your online venture like a lab, not a lottery, it will pay you like a business. Transition to strategy. You now know the paths, but next we'll go deeper into strategy. How to position yourself in 2026's attention economy, how to build systems that save you 20 hours a week, and how to scale without hiring a single employee. The strategy isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right thing, consistently. Quick pause. If this is already opening your eyes to what's possible in 2026, don't just watch, build. I created a free resource for you, the Smart Money Online Starter Kit. It shows you the exact tools and step-by-step outlines beginners are using to launch real digital income this year. Download it now. Don't wait until the opportunity passes you by. The link is right below this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. Up next, building your digital strategy for 2026, the 3 core pillars of online income. The strategy framework, positioning, systems, and scaling. Making, the shift from trying to building. By now, you've seen the models, you've heard the stories, but here's what separates those who dabble from those who dominate online. They don't just chase opportunities. They build frameworks. Frameworks turn chaos into clarity. They make your creativity repeatable, your income predictable. In 2026, you don't win by hustling harder, you win by building smarter. Let's start with the first pillar, positioning. It's not about being everywhere. It's about being remembered somewhere. In the old internet, attention was currency. In the new internet, alignment is. Forget the idea that branding is your logo or color palette. In 2026, your brand is your clarity. It's the feeling your audience gets after 5 seconds of finding you online. When someone lands on your page, they should know 3 things instantly. 1, who you help. 2, what you solve. 3, why it matters now. Tasha, 41, was a career nurse from Ohio who wanted to build a digital income. At first, she started posting random content, recipes, skincare, side hustles, but nothing connected. Then she got specific. She created a digital guide called Night Shift Nutrition, a smart energy plan for nurses. That one shift from general to specific turned her content into community. Her audience finally said, "That's me." Within 6 months, she made $20,000 in sales, not from ads, but from alignment. That's the secret. Clarity attracts currency. Next, you'll go through an exercise that will enable you to gain clarity using the example. Now 1, finding your position. Step question, example 1. Who are you serving? Nurses, retirees, creators, solopreneurs. 2, what pain are they facing? Burnout, low income, digital overwhelm. 3, what do you help them do? Automate, earn online, pivot careers. 4, why now? Because AI has changed the game. Once you define those 4, you have a position. And once you have a position, your audience can finally find you. Systems, the engine behind your freedom. Now that you know what you do and who you serve, it's time to design how you do it. That's where most beginners fall apart. They build ideas, not systems, but systems are what make digital income sustainable. There are 3 layers to a strong online system. 1, capture attention. Your content, videos, and posts to convert interest, your lead magnet, email, or simple offer. 3, continue connection. Your workflow that delivers value and builds loyalty. Think of it like a digital assembly line. Each piece does its job so you don't burn out. Let me tell you about Marcus. Marcus was a 50-year-old former accountant from Georgia. He'd been trying to start an online business for 2 years. Blog posts, ebooks, ads, nothing stuck. When I asked him what his system looked like, he said, "I don't have one." I just post and hope. So we built one, a free download, 5-day financial reset challenge, a simple landing page, an email sequence that delivered real value. Within 60 days, 1,500 people downloaded it. By month 3, he had paying clients for his financial coaching. What changed wasn't his content, it was his flow. A system doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be consistent. Here's how pros think. Every task you repeat more than twice deserves a system. Every tool should automate or simplify something. If you're creating digital income in 2026, your tech stack is your team. You might not have employees, but you have AI assistants, automation triggers, and smart dashboards. Your system is what makes you wake up to progress, not panic. Next, when small systems create big outcomes. The third pillar is scaling, and it's misunderstood. Scaling isn't about going viral. It's about amplifying what already works. Aiden, a digital artist from Denver, started selling custom illustrations on Etsy. His first month, $230. Then he tracked his data, which listings sold fastest, which titles ranked highest. He leaned into what worked. He automated orders using Canva templates and AI background removal tools. In less than a year, he crossed $25,000. He didn't do more, he did better. That's scaling. Efficiency, not expansion. Every system that works can feed another. Your content brings leads. Your offers create buyers. Your buyers fund growth. It's not a straight line, it's a flywheel. Once it spins, it keeps turning faster each month. Create, convert, deliver, repeat. That's what I call the digital compound effect. One small, consistent action every week can lead to massive compounding returns by the end of 2026. When your systems start working, it's tempting to chase more offers, more platforms, more products. But the pros know, focus scales, distraction kills. Here's your rule. Don't add something new until what you have works automatically. Automation is your permission to expand. The people who make it big online didn't do everything. They did one thing long enough to make it work, then multiplied it with automation. If you want to scale your digital income in 2026, focus on the 3 C's. 1. Content. Consistent storytelling builds authority. 2. Community. Engagement turns customers into advocates. 3. Continuity. Repeatable systems turn effort into income. The future belongs to builders, not just creators, not just consumers, but those who create with intention. AI will make tasks easier. But clarity, storytelling, and trust, those are still human. If you can combine automation with authenticity, you'll never run out of opportunities. So, let's recap. In 2026, your strategy for making money online begins with positioning, being known for something real. It grows through systems, repeatable workflows that buy back your time, and it compounds through scaling, refining what works until it multiplies itself. The opportunity isn't hiding in some new app or trend. It's right here, in the structure you build and the story you tell. Because the truth is, the market doesn't reward the busiest, it rewards the clearest. Next, the digital blueprint, turning strategy into income streams. Have you downloaded your free 2026 strategy map? It is your go-to starting your own system. Let's look at the bridge between idea and income. You've defined your position, you've built your first system, you're ready to scale. Now it's time to make the shift from activity to income, because building digital income in 2026 isn't just about what you do, it's about what you own. Assets, frameworks, offers that grow without chasing. The digital blueprint map. Think of this like your digital real estate plan. Each piece of content, product, and system is a property, an income-generating asset that compounds with time. Each building lights up as the narrator names it. Education, products, services, partnerships, automation. The 5 income layer framework. Every profitable online ecosystem runs on 5 income layers. Let's break them down simply. 1. Content income. Monetizing attention. Ads, brand deals, affiliate links, YouTube revenue, podcast sponsors. The key here isn't fame, it's focus. You don't need 1 million followers, just a message people trust. 2. Digital product income, selling knowledge. Ebooks, templates, guides, toolkits, or micro courses. This is where your expertise becomes an asset. You create once, and it sells while you sleep. 3. Service income, packaging your skill. Coaching, consulting, design, writing, automation setup. If you're over 40, your experience is a product. The world will pay for your wisdom when it's structured as a solution. 4. Subscription income, building continuity, memberships, private communities, premium newsletters. This is where freedom begins, income that repeats without reselling. 5. Partnership income, scaling through collaboration, affiliate programs, co-created offers, joint ventures. Because the fastest way to grow is not alone, it's through aligned partnerships. Lydia was a 44-year-old single mom who'd built a small audience sharing journaling tips. She had 800 followers, not much. But she didn't chase virality. She built a system. Her lead magnet? A free 5-minute clarity journal. Her first offer? A $17 guided journaling template pack. Her second? A $47 workshop on mindful planning for busy women. By month 6, she was earning $2,500 a month, all from her living room. No ads, no fancy equipment, just one digital blueprint, done well. Next, the value ladder, how income grows logically. Once your blueprint is laid, the next step is your value ladder. This is how you organize your income streams so your audience moves upward, from free value to paid transformation. Free, low ticket, core offer, high value, recurring. Let's look at the simple value ladder model. Here's how your ladder might look in 2026. Step type example purpose. 1. Free YouTube videos, short-form content, lead magnet, build trust. 2. Low-ticket digital guide, $9.49, convert followers into buyers. 3. Core offer mini course, workshop, or service, $97.97, deliver transformation. 4. High-value 1-1 coaching, done-for-you system, $997 plus, deep transformation. 5. Recurring membership subscription community, predictable income. The goal isn't to build all 5 at once. It's to build one, master it, then stack the next. Going from to 5K, the compound ladder. When Ella, a retired teacher, started creating digital literacy lessons, she had one offer, a $27 printable workbook. It sold slowly at first, but she added a $97 mini course explaining how to use it. Then she created a private membership for parents. 3 months later, the same audience was generating $5,000 to $200 per month, all from 3 connected steps. That's the power of sequence, not speed. Next, tech simplified automating your income. Technology used to be intimidating, but in 2026, automation tools are simple and essential. Let's simplify the stack. The 3 automation layers. Automation isn't about robots, it's about rhythm. 1. Visibility. Automation. Scheduling content, repurposing posts, SEO assistance. Tools, Metricool, Later, Repurpose.io, ChatGPT. 2. Workflow automation, systems that handle repetitive work. Tools, Zapier, Notion, Airtable, Trello, ClickUp. 3. Revenue automation, passive systems that earn 24/7. Tools, Gumroad, Thrivecart, Kajabi, Podia, ConvertKit. The moment your system delivers value without you, you've built freedom, not just income. Automation mindset for solopreneurs. If you're building solo, automation is your first hire. You're not lazy, you're leveraged. The new digital entrepreneur doesn't wake up to check analytics, they wake up to outcomes. The 2026 opportunity map. Where to build first. Now let's bring it home. Where exactly should you build? What platforms are worth your time? The best digital opportunities in 2026. Based on the data, here are the top 5 online income spaces this year. 1. YouTube education channels. Still the most trusted long-form platform for authority. People don't just watch, they learn. And when they learn, they buy. 2. Template-based digital products. Canva, Notion, and ChatGPT templates sell faster than ebooks. People don't want information, they want implementation. 3. AI-assisted coaching and consulting. Tools like ChatGPT and Notion AI now make coaching scalable and personalized. 4. Subscription communities. Circle, School, Patreon. The audience of 2026 craves belonging, not just content. 5. Affiliate and partnership ecosystems, niche product reviews, joint ventures, digital bundles. The new economy is collaborative by design. Let's make it practical. If you're starting from scratch, here's one proven path. Pick a niche, say digital wellness. Create a $0 lead magnet like the 7-Day Digital Detox Challenge. Build an email flow that delivers daily tips. On day 7, offer a $37 guided planner. Sell 30 of them. That's $110. It's not about luck, it's about the right sequence. The human advantage. AI can automate almost everything except trust. That's your edge. People buy from people who make them feel seen. Your story, your journey, your scars, that's your unfair advantage. The next wave of digital entrepreneurship won't be faceless. It will be human-led, AI-powered. The blueprint to freedom. You've now seen the full map: positioning, systems, scaling, and now your blueprint. The old internet rewarded noise. The new internet rewards clarity. You don't need to do everything. You just need to build your thing the smart way. Because 2026 isn't the year of hustle. It's the year of structure. Opportunity isn't luck. It's leverage. Welcome to the opportunity economy. Next, building your digital product or service offer. The Smart Launch System. Remember to download your 2026 Income Blueprint worksheet below. Let's look at the shift from strategy to action. Ideas are beautiful. Systems are smart. But income only happens when you ship something, when your value leaves your mind and reaches the market. This is your moment of ignition, where everything you've learned becomes something people can buy, use, and celebrate. A launch in 2026 isn't about hype. It's about harmony. Strategy, timing, and human connection moving together. Before we dive into mechanics, here's the mindset that separates profitable beginners from burnt-out hustlers. The 3 rules of a smart launch. 1. Start simple. 1 product, 1 promise, 1 clear result. Visual, a single glowing light bulb labeled Offer No. 1. 2. Build with speed. Perfection kills momentum. Done is profitable. Visual, clock hand speeding as product mock-up completes. Sell with story. People don't buy products, they buy possibilities. When you tell your why, your offer becomes magnetic. The beta launch. When Marcus, a 38-year-old fitness coach, decided to go digital, he didn't overbuild. He offered a 14-day reset challenge for $47, a live beta. 15 people joined. He listened, refined, and turned it into a $197 course. 2 months later, it earned $4,200. No ads, no funnel, just focus. Your beta isn't a trial, it's your first testimony. Every great offer has structure, and the best ones are built around transformation. Here's the Smart Offer Blueprint. Letter meaning purpose example. S, simple promise. Clear 1-line outcome. Launch your first digital product in 30 days. M, mapped journey, step-by-step process. 5 modules or 4 phases of growth. A, authentic positioning, unique voice or story. Built by a teacher who quit grading papers. R, relevant value. Immediate usefulness, worksheets, templates, checklists. T, time-bound result, quick win to build trust. See results in 14 days or less. The Smart Blueprint keeps your offer focused and buyer-friendly. In 2026, anyone can build a digital product in a weekend if you choose the right format. 1, guides and blueprints, PDFs, Notion templates, checklists. Perfect for starters and side income. 2, mini courses and workshops, video or voice recorded, drip released. Low-tech, high-trust. 3, toolkits and resource bundles, AI prompts, scripts, workflows. Scales best for creators in tech or education. 4, service systems, your expertise turned into a process others buy. Example, done for you email automation starter pack. Start with what you already know, not what you think the market wants. The PDF that paid for Christmas. Sarah, a nurse and single mom, created a 20-page night shift survival guide. She listed it on Etsy for $12. Within 2 weeks, she had sold 260 copies. She didn't start a business, she solved a problem she understood. That's digital income built on real life. Price is positioning, and it's psychology. Here's the 2026 pricing truth. People don't pay for content, they pay for clarity and speed. Type price range, ideal audience. Example, micro product, $9.49, impulse buyers. Ebook or template, core offer, $97. 497 learners seeking transformation mini course. A good rule, price it so you can over-deliver with ease. If you can't promise a result worth 10 times the price, refine the offer. Here is the launch sequence. Now, the moment you've been building toward the launch, your launch is not a day, it's a journey. The Smart Launch System. 1, pre-launch, 2 weeks. Build anticipation. Share behind-the-scenes clips, stories, polls. Lead magnet opt-in plus waitlist. The goal is curiosity, not sales yet. 2, launch week. Announce, educate, and invite. Host a live session or free mini challenge. Send daily emails with story plus value. Every message must answer, what's in it for me today? 3, post-launch. 7 days. Follow up and refine. Gather feedback, add bonuses, upsell lightly. Your first launch is data, not destiny. The invisible launch. When June, a craft designer, released her digital template shop, she did 0 ads. She simply shared her creation process daily for 2 weeks. On launch day, 67 sales, all from people who'd watched her build. Transparency was her marketing. From first sale to sustainability. After launch, the goal is stability. The first sale is proof. The next 100 build power. Simple retention formula, automate delivery, track feedback, iterate monthly, add a bonus every quarter. Your customers are your best copywriters. Their results create your next sale. Quick pause. If you are excited about your possibilities in 2026, don't just watch, build, share this so others can benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and download your free Smart Money online starter kit. Closing, the call to courage. In every era, a new type of entrepreneur emerges. 2026 belongs to those who combine AI, creativity, and human trust. You don't need a degree, a big team, or a perfect plan. You just need a workflow, a message, and the courage to press publish. Because your digital product is more than an offer. It's a doorway. Every click, every download, every thank you email you receive is proof that your story matters. Start your first offer today. Simplify it, launch it, refine it. That's the rhythm of digital success in 2026. Scaling your online income without framework. The moment after success. There's a quiet moment that happens after your first digital sale. It's not about the amount. It's about what it means. Proof, possibility, a spark of independence. But here's the truth few talk about. Scaling that spark into something sustainable takes more than drive. It takes design. Because once the excitement fades, what remains is the system you've built, or the chaos you haven't. Why most people burn out when they scale. The hardest part of digital success isn't getting started. It's not even making your first $1,000. It's building momentum without losing yourself. I've seen creators spiral the moment growth arrives. More clients, more content, more chaos. The overwhelmed freelancer. When Amanda hit $5K a month as a virtual assistant, she thought she'd made it. Then her inbox exploded. Messages, revisions, new clients. She was working 12-hour days again, but this time from her laptop instead of an office. She hadn't built freedom. She'd built a digital cage. Scaling isn't about doing more, it's about doing differently. Amanda didn't need new clients. She needed a new workflow. The Freedom Framework, 4 steps to sustainable scaling. Here's what turns a side hustle into a self-sustaining system. Step 1. Automate the repetitive. Your time is your profit margin. Every task you repeat twice deserves a system or an AI assistant. Example tools. Zapier automates tasks between platforms. Notion or ClickUp organize projects. ChatGPT plus Canva write, design, and repurpose in minutes. Automation doesn't remove your humanity, it protects it. Step 2, multiply with mini offers. You don't scale by doubling your price, you scale by doubling your impact zones. Examples, turn your course into an audio edition. Sell a mini version of your toolkit. Create a subscription for templates or updates. You're not selling new products, you're selling new doors into the same result. Step 3, build audience equity. Attention is the new currency. The more trust you build, the less you need to sell. Strategies, weekly newsletters with value plus stories. YouTube videos that teach, not pitch. Simple lead magnets that nurture, not nag. In 2026, algorithms reward authentic rhythm. The more you show up as yourself, the more your audience listens. Step 4, partner to grow faster. Collaboration collapses timelines. Partner with complementary creators, affiliate programs, or micro-communities. Share visibility instead of competing for it. 2 coaches, 1 launch. When Ben, a productivity coach, partnered with Joy, a Canva design expert, they co-created a Smart Systems for Beginners bundle. Within 5 days, $18,000 in sales. Both gained new audiences. That's exponential scaling, powered by alignment. Turning income into independence. Once your systems run, it's time to make them self-healing, like digital ecosystems. 1. The 30-60-90 rule. Every 30 days, review performance. Every 60 days, improve 1 system. Every 90 days, release 1 new offer or upgrade. This cycle keeps your growth fresh, your systems sharp, and your creativity alive. 2. The 2-level freedom principle. Level 1, income covers your bills. Level 2, systems cover your income. Most people stop at level 1, but true freedom happens when your business runs, even when you don't. You've been watching Opportunity Economy, a channel that turns ideas into income for beginners, small business owners, entrepreneurs, retirees, and professionals pivoting without a degree or prior experience. We don't believe in hustling harder. We believe in building smarter with AI tools, simple systems, and digital strategies that work in real life. If you're finding this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit subscribe so you never miss the next step in your journey. If you're starting your digital journey and you've followed along this far, you've already done what 90% of people never do. You started. To keep going, download your free digital blueprint to help you build momentum. Reinvesting like a digital CEO. The biggest mistake beginners make when they start earning online is spending like employees instead of investing like owners. Every $100 you earn is a decision: consume or compound. 3 smart reinvestments in 2026. 1. Upgrade your tools. Invest in premium versions of what saves time: automation, email platforms, editing software. 2. Buy knowledge on demand, mini courses, mentorships, templates, the shortcuts that compress years into weeks. 3. Outsource early. Hire a virtual assistant for tasks you dislike. Freedom compounds faster when you stop doing what drains you. The $50 hire that doubled output. Tina, a content creator, hired a freelancer from Fiverr to repurpose her YouTube transcripts into blog posts. It cost her $50 a week, but her traffic doubled. That's not an expense, that's leverage. Staying grounded while you grow. Here's the paradox. The more digital your business becomes, the more human you must stay. Take breaks, go for walks, journal your wins. Scaling is not about rushing, it's about rhythm. Your business is a mirror. If it feels chaotic, look inward, not outward. The year of intentional growth. 2026 isn't the year to chase everything. It's the year to align with what matters most. You don't need 10 streams of income. You need one strong river that flows through everything you do. That's how sustainable success is built, through direction, not distraction. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you, because your story matters. What digital income idea are you excited to try in 2026? Drop it in the comments so I can create more videos that support you step by step. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, grab your Smart Money Online Starter Kit. It's the roadmap beginners wish they had on day 1. The link is waiting for you below. Now let's close this video strong and step into the future with clarity, confidence, and systems that actually work. 7. The final message. Somewhere out there right now, someone is Googling how to make money online. But you already know better. You don't just want money. You want meaning. You want time, freedom, and the quiet confidence of knowing you built something real. That's the heart of the opportunity economy, not just earning more, but becoming more. So as 2026 unfolds, remember, consistency beats complexity, systems beat hustle, and courage beats everything. You've learned the strategies. Now go build your story, one smart step at a time. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to simplify your life and grow smarter online in 2026, don't stop here. Watch my next tutorial, 5 free AI tools to automate your small business today. You'll discover simple ways to save hours every week using AI. Do not forget to download the 2026 Smart Money Online Starter Kit, your free guide to the exact tools, habits, and systems to help you grow with clarity and confidence this year. Because the best time to start was yesterday, the second best time is right now.